When I say NBA, you say breakdown.
Break it down.
Ready for another show? You ready for this?
I'm ready. We got the orange backdrop. Let's go.
Okay. How's it going, everybody? Dave Mendonca, Avi Stevenson, the NBA Breakdown online video right here on whotheman.com.
Got it.
And the NBABreakdown.com. All right, let's get started. First story. Shaquille O'Neal. Get this. He says that his client, LeBron James, will not be in the dunk contest unless Kobe Bryant comes, Vince Carter comes, so that the proceeds, or at least half the proceeds, can go to the victims of the Haiti earthquake. Now, what do you think about this? Like an all-star dunk contest. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that's every fan's dream, but the reality is it's not going to happen. But wait a second, let's back up here.
Okay.
So, Shaq's already planning his post-playing career by becoming an agent?
It was funny.
Agent LeBron James? God.
Yeah, the guy was saying my client, LeBron James, will be a part of the contest unless, these guys can be a part of it.
Hey, listen, it's a creative idea.
Yeah.
Shaq obviously showing his showmanship and wanting to get people excited. But, I think you're better off sticking your hands in your pocket and saying, here to the people of Haiti.
But wait a sec, though. Shaq's idea is the money, like the person who wins, will get half of the prize money, and the other half goes to the people of Haiti. Now,
So as an agent, when does he take his cut?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering. He's an agent. Every good agent needs to take their cut, Shaq. Where is yours coming from?
I'm sure somewhere. Off some sort of sneaker or something.
Okay.
But Kobe says there's no way in heck I'm going to be a part of this thing. He actually laughed when a reporter brought this up to him.
He wasn't taking it seriously. Who's taking it seriously?
But what about for the people of Haiti, man?
Well, then stick your hands in your pocket and give them money. They need the help right now. They don't want to see Shaq dunk or Kobe dunk.
Shaq's not.
They didn't have TVs.
Right.
So then, forget all this stuff. Just give them money.
Right.
That's what they need. That's what people hate me right now.
Right. But it was interesting, though, hearing Kobe's comments. He also said, just in terms of being back in the contest, you only do it once in your career. He's like, you do it once, it's fun, it's fine.
Yeah.
And he said that, if LeBron comes in, that'd be cool, but LeBron's not. He's now backed out.
That whole LeBron thing, that's weak.
That is weak.
That is weak. You stood up, national television, and you said, next year I'm here.
Yeah.
And he's gone? That is weak, LBJ.
Total ripoff.
Yeah.
And it was funny. Kobe goes, if LeBron's in the contest, because Kobe's teammate Shannon Brown's a part of it.
Yes, he is.
So a guy asked him, so who's going to win the contest? Well, you know what? I think LeBron would come in second to Shannon.
Nice. That's called supporting your teammates to the bitter end.
Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever.
Kobe.
Some other news. Shaquille O'Neal becomes the 5th NBA player to reach 28,000 career points. So he joins Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, Wilt Chamberlain, and who else?
Trick question.
Come on, man.
I just want to see if you know it.
I know it, man.
I want to see if you know it.
What is it?
Who is it? You tell me.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, man.
Not bad. You're right.
See, this guy's weak.
He gets a gold
The
star.
guy doesn't
It's a gold star.
He doesn't do his research, man. This guy's weak. But Shaq said, though, like he's had like 5,000 free throw opportunities in his career. He's like, you know what? If I made half of those, I'd be at 30,000 points right now.
That's good math, Shaq. That's really good. You know what?
Yeah.
He has the makings of being a great agent now. He's done the math. We know.
But you know what really astounds me? How a guy his height, who's pretty much on level with the rack, can't hit a free throw. I just don't understand that. You're that tall, you should be able to hit it.
From the beginning of time, this has been an issue. I don't get it either.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, this guy, sometimes he'll put a hole in the backboard after a free throw. Sometimes lucky the ball even gets to the rim.
Right.
Who knows? I can't figure it out either. This is an issue from the beginning of time with Shaq and his free throws.
Right.
Remember Chris Dudley?
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. Well, there's big guys that can't shoot free throws. I don't get it.
Well, Chamberlain, he did the granny stuff.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Rick Barry also did that stuff.
Sure. Whatever gets the ball to the rim.
Right.
I've seen you with your granny action.
Hey, man, it is all money. It's all smooth, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Boy.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Other stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Okay, all right. Big baby, Glenn Davis. Recently, the guy's kind of sensitive, okay? He's kind of sensitive.
Yeah.
In a recent game, Celtics Pistons in Detroit, a fan was calling him fat boy.
Yeah, you don't do that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You don't
I'm sorry.
You don't call him fat boy. I'm not gonna have an issue with it, but you don't call him fat boy. I'm sorry. I'm not sensitive about this, but you don't call the guy fat boy. He's got feelings, man. You don't call people fat. Come on.
Anyway, Glenn Glenn Davis was fined.
I'm sorry. It's a sore spot. I'm sorry.
Glenn was fined $25,000 for yelling an obscenity towards that fan. Now, was Glenn justified in that, do you think?
Well, you should be. Come on.
You gotta expect you're gonna get some sort of negative reaction from fans and.
But you don't call him fat. I'm sorry.
Give me a break.
He's got feelings. You don't call him fat.
It was funny because Celtics head coach Doc Rivers said that Glenn Davis should grow up.
Hey, wait a second. Let's stop calling him Big Baby then. Come on. Grow up and then you call him Big Baby.
But he acted like one.
So what are you calling him Big Baby for then?
He acted like one.
Because you've been calling him Big Baby his whole life.
You know what?
Big Baby. Well, of course he acted that.
Grow a spine, man. You gotta grow thick skin, man. Because you're gonna get that.
Sure, I'm just saying that if you want him to stop acting like a baby Doc, then don't call him a baby. Period. What is that?
Oh man, that was too funny. So honestly, like Glenn Davis, he's a good player. He's got to get thicker skin, you know.
Listen, man, being called fat is not a nice thing. Okay, Glenn, I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Last story: Chris Bosh scores a career high 44 points against the Bucks, but it was a losing cause. Now, it was a perfect opportunity for the Raptors to capitalize on a weaker team.
Yeah.
And
you got to get those teams below you. In the standings, those teams under you, you got to take them. I'm sorry. I don't care if you're playing at home, on the road, in your backyard, on the playground. You got to take these guys. They're below you.
Exactly. And the Raptors do face the Bucks again, this time in Toronto later this week. But then on Sunday, they face the Lakers.
LA Lakers. Kobe.
You got to grab that win. You got to grab those wins against the Bucks. Make yourself feel good, you know?
Hey, listen, the Lakers are coming to town. You got the amazing dunker Shannon Brown. You clear the runway, guys. Shannon's in town, man.
That's right, yeah. But yeah, and Kobe's in town too. Like, it's gonna be a tough game, man.
I forgot about that guy.
It's gonna be a tough game. So, like, how do the Raptors stack up in that game? Do you think?
When you're at home, you got to play tough at home, and they have a pretty decent home record this year. So I would expect them to be competitive. They've been pretty competitive again at home the entire season long. So they're gonna come out and do what they got to do. Is it going to translate into a win necessarily? I'm not going to say that, but why not? You're at home, man.
You know what? The past little while, the Raptors have been playing well.
They have.
So they were in Cleveland the other night, and they played well. You know, they just couldn't capitalize in the end. So it should be a good game against the Lakers.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, you know what?
I'm in press row. Check me out.
That's right. Oh boy, yeah. Anyway,
maybe close to press row.
Right. He's the sensitive guy in press row.
Just don't call me fat, okay?
That's so weak. Anyway, that is the conclusion to yet another inspiring and funny and entertaining episode of the NBA Breakdown. Thank you to whotheman.com. Those guys are awesome. Check out their website. Check out the NBABreakdown.com. And guess what? We're out of here.
There you go.